In this video, we're going to talk about a commonly uh, looked over commandment. We're going to be talking about the fifth commandment: honor your mother and your father. So, today, when I was uh, studying or I was going over the Ten Commandments with my 14-year-old son, Jonathan, I had him memorize the Ten Commandments. The Bible says that if you don't teach your children the Ten Commandments, that you're worse than an infidel. So when we got to honor thy mother and thy father, I asked him, I said, well, what does that mean? And he said, well, it just means to like respect your mom and dad. And yeah, that's probably what most, reading it would think, say, that's what it means. Um, but in actuality, what that commandment means is to teach your children the Ten Commandments, and to teach your children to teach their children the Ten Commandments. Um, that's what it is to honor your mother and your father, to teach your children those commandments. So, something that gets looked over all the time. So, parents, as you're teaching your children the Ten Commandments, when you are doing that, it's a good thing. So, I want to keep encouraging that. And then another one that is commonly looked over is the Sabbath, is the fourth commandment, keeping the Sabbath holy. Um, some of the main things you need to understand about this is that the Sabbath is on Saturday from dawn to dawn. So when the sun comes up Saturday morning, that's when the Sabbath starts, and it finishes at the end of the next rising on Sunday. In it, you shall do no work, neither anybody in your family or any of absolutely you, and that includes going out and purchasing things on the Sabbath, um, and assembling together with your fellow believers, your brothers and sisters in Yeshua Messiah. So, um, and then of course the first three commandments all have to do with Jehovah and um, keeping His name holy, not making any graven images, and loving God with all your heart, mind, and soul. So, uh, that's just a quick little video I'm going to make, and we'll see you next time.